Hi girls, I love your face. Today I'm going to make a 4-ingredient sweet treat that's chai spiced candied pecans. Let me show you how I make it. Let me show you how I make the spice mix. I have bought a chai spice just from Amazon, so anyone that you like will be great. It smells so warm and comforting, like a fall hug. If you've ever had chai tea, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Kind of cinnamony, nutmeggy, pumpkin spice. And I have the recipe for 1 pound of pecans, and I'm quadrupling the recipe because it always goes fast. So I need 2 tablespoons of the chai spice, and it's beautiful and granular. I wouldn't use what you would make tea with though. And then to sweeten it, I'm going to use a coconut sugar, and I need 4 tablespoons of coconut sugar. It's a lower glycemic index, but it's about the same texture and consistency as the chai spice, so it works beautifully and holds on to those pecans. So now we've got our mixture ready. Let's get our pecans ready. I've got 2 pounds of pecan halves in each one of these sacks, and so I'm going to do 2 at a time. And to help get the mixture to stick onto the pecans, I'm going to use egg whites. It's 1 egg white per pound. So there's 4 tablespoons, and I have a wire whisk, and I'm just going to whisk this till it's nice and foamy. I'm not creating stiff peaks or peaks at all. We just want it foamy to act as a binder for our pecans. Okay, now that I've got my egg whites whipped, they're still pretty soft. I'm going to pour them over my pecans and then give them a toss to fully coat them. I want a little bit on each one of the pecans so that they glisten. And if I don't feel like I have enough egg whites, this is a chance to add some more. I use the egg whites in the carton. That way I'm not wasting any of the yolks. All right, once my pecans look well coated, you can see there's a little bit of foam on all the pieces. Now it's time to add our seasoning. Just give them a toss to coat. I think the pecan halves are beautiful. And then once these are fully coated, I'm going to place them on a cookie sheet that's been lined with foil to bake in the oven. To turn these, I want to place these in a single layer. So about half or 1 pound. If they clump together, then you're going to have more of a cluster. But I'm going to try to spread them out so that they each have space so that they can toast in the oven. So I'm going to put these in the oven for 10 minutes. And then at the 10-minute mark, I'm going to stir them, break them up a little bit, and go for another 5 to 10 minutes. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I baked these at 250. At 15 minutes, I stirred them and they were still wet. I let them go another 15 minutes and they're more dry. And then I let it go for a final 5 minutes, and you can tell that they have dried and they're easy to break apart. So I know they're ready. And the reason that I cook them on the foil-lined tray is so that I don't have to cook or clean all this yumminess. I can just toss it in the trash. But look at this. These are golden and beautiful. Okay, girls, these have all cooled, and as they cool, they become more crispy. And they're each coated in that lovely chai spice and coconut sugar mixture, and they're crunchy, just delightful. Whenever I make a batch of these, I make a lot of them because people love them and they go fast. So I'm just gonna store some of these in mason jars and hand them out to coworkers. A great little Christmas gift. I did that one year. Great little snack. And you can make this type of pecan or nut with any spice that you like. I might try a dill pickle one and see how that goes. Okay, I love you girls. I hope you'll give these a try and make some candied chai spice pecans. Okay, make a difference.